God bless you, beloved brothers and sisters. Blessed afternoon to you all. Just close from work now. How are we all doing? Hope we are all fine. This is a quick message to our brothers and sisters in Europe. Please, if you know you have not been working in this country, Italy, Germany, France, you know you are able to work, and you have never worked for once, or you will work for 3 months and then you quit. You work for 6 months, you quit with different excuses. Know this: you're not doing anybody, you're not doing the government, but you are doing yourself, because a time is coming when you will suffer at your old age. You know, there is no sensible human being that will work and labor for this country. You will work, earn money for yourself, pay your rent, pay your bills, and then at the end you are old. You want to leave your sweat here, your rent, what they call rent. You want to leave your pension in the country where you worked, and then you want to go and settle in Nigeria. They might be paying you your rent, your pension in Africa. They might be paying it to your account directly, but trust me, there are many other benefits you will not be able to access when you are old. There are many medical attention you will not get when you are old, when you are in Africa. So the best thing for you to do now is to pick up your bag and start working. Look for a way to work. A lot of you complain that you don't have documents, you don't have this. Put a try, betting up henceforth. If you are living in any part of the country, this place is too cool. If you are living in any part of the country, get up, work. As long as you are in Europe, beloved brothers and sisters, you will definitely get a job. It might be difficult. Me as a single mom, then I finished A1 to B2. I did this German language for almost 4 years, and then when I finished, I started looking for a job. I didn't get a job on time. Why? Because the time they need is from 6 o'clock. When you are in Europe, you must know this. When you are looking for a job, be ready to wake up at 4:30. Take your bath, dress your children. If you are opportune enough to get kindergarten, school place for your children, wake up very early, take your children to school. Look for job, get a computer, search online, search for job. There are different job opportunities you can do, so that you will not suffer tomorrow. Do you know that all the money the government, job centers, Lavoro centers, people that are giving job, all these agency, do you know that the money, or the government, the money they are sponsoring your children with now in school or kindergarten, you are going to pay it back? And if you do not work before you get to 40, you will not have anything rented, because the rent you will have, you did not work for it. So how will you not get rented to survive? That is why when some people get old, they take them to old people's home, old people's houses. They take very good care of them there until they breathe their last. But if you do not work when you are young now, when you get old, you will not go to that place. You will not go to that old people's home, because you did not work for them to take care of you. You did not work when you were young. Dear sister, stop following one man or the other. Stop jumping from one door to another, searching for men. The time for you to stay in internet and search for men and make calls for men, night calls, 24 hours night call, use that time. Go and do driving license as a mother, or whether you are not a mother, do a driving license. As you are doing your driving license, look for mini job and be doing to support yourself and your children, or to support your bills. When you are doing all these things and the government see that you are serious, they are going to take you serious as well. But when they see that you just want to eat, what Igbo people call obiagiri, you just come to lavish their money to eat, because there are many people who need this money for them to use it on. But because you don't have anyone to help you, they are forced, they are pressurized to do it. You might not know, but they are under hot seat in doing all these things for us Africans. So the only way we can help them is to work. Don't say if you don't work, if you work, they will not pay you again, they will cut off your money. Listen, I did mini job for almost 6 months. I did mini job. They were cutting the money, fine, but they were still paying for my rent until I started working part time. Now I can pay my bills myself. It's only small support I get from them. At least paying your house rent alone, it's a huge lift, a huge support for them as well. So that money they are supposed to give you or to pay 700, 800. A lot of you have 4-bedroom apartment, 5-bedroom apartment, 6-bedroom, 3. My own is 3-bedroom, 3.5. So that money they will use in paying for your rent, they can use it to help another person who is just coming, who has nothing, nothing to lean on. So please manage your time. Don't just sit there and wait and wait and wait. Manna will not fall from heaven. The Bible said He will bless the work of our hands. So what you do is what He's going to bless you with. When you old, what you work when you were young is what you are going to eat. The planting time and the harvest time, what are you going to harvest when you are old? If you do not plant now, what are you going to harvest? Even if you are in Africa, look for money and start business. If you want to borrow. Let me tell you something about me. I like to multiply. I like to work. I don't like sitting in one place. When I was in Nigeria, then before I moved out of Nigeria, I almost went to borrow money from Lapo. You know what Lapo is? Because I want just 10,000 naira. I was looking for them. 10,000 naira now. I can afford it within a snap of my finger. Just 10,000 naira. I was looking for them to start up a hair business so that I will be selling my hair at Ugbeko market, hair expressions and all that. You can see today I can do everything I want now at my beck and call. But there I was struggling because I wanted to do something. I wanted to make life out of what I have. But a lot of people are in Africa today waiting for you to give, waiting for somebody else to do for them. Listen, nobody can do it for you if you cannot do it for yourself. Wake up now. Even if you are a single mom, it's not a cause. It's not a cause for you to be a single mom. I talking to you, I'm a single mom, Prophetess Florence, a prophetic pastor. That is who I am. And I am working, still doing my petty things there, selling small things just to save up the little I have. Now listen, if you are a man or you are a woman out there, you have children or you do not have children, it's time for you to get up, go and do something. Whether you are in Africa, you are in Europe, get up, go and do something. If you don't know how to speak language, go and learn, go to school. If it's too hard for you to go to school because you want to, they ask you to pay by yourself, then use your internet. You are paying almost 60-70 euro for monthly. Use your internet to start learning at home. The moment you start learning on YouTube how to learn German language for beginners, German language, Deutsch lernen, A1, A2 bis C1, anyone you want to learn, if you want to do it for 6 months, as you are learning, be looking for mini job. When you finish your German courses, then go and look for a mini job. Mini job is what prepared me for the work I am doing today. I just closed from work, working in a supermarket. It's a heavy work, but at least I give God all the glory. So please, life is all about sacrifice. If you don't sacrifice, you won't get. If you don't plant, you can't harvest. If you don't plant, you don't have anything to water. So when you go to school, you look for mini job. You are planting something, so the time for you to water it is when they will start giving you start doing for yourself. Harvest time, you start harvesting what you have sowed, what you have planted for yourself and your children, because bills in Europe are much. Only my house rent that I pay every month is 760 euro. Include lights bill 85 euro monthly, include television bill 55 euro every 6 months, include my internet bill almost 80 euro a month. Just this is not even food or drink or water. To the water you are using, fruit, apple, you will pay for everything you are using in Europe. So bills are much. I know how much I spend every month. You understand? So if you don't work now, I wonder how you are going to do all these things, how you are going to pay the government back for all they have been doing, because they are going to collect it back. Whether your children's school fees, your kindergarten, every other thing, they are going to get everything back. Germany will not give you for free and then you just go like that, because they know that a time will come where you will pay tax. If you are a single person, your tax will be class 1, and that class 1, they will cut your head with tax. You will have more tax to pay. Through those taxes, you are paying back gradually, you don't know. So please, it is time for you to wake up. pick up your pen, go to school, learn the language of the country, any country you are, learn the language. After learning the language, look for mini job and be doing. As you are doing mini job, go for driving license, because there are jobs you will see you will not be able to do it because of the distance. Maybe they ask you to start 6 o'clock, and you know you can start 6 o'clock, but the bus or the train to get there will be the hindrance, just like me then. So you have to now. I pray as you listen, God bless you. Don't forget to share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Prophetess Florence Ministry, and follow our page also, my Redeemer Live Ministry International. May God bless you all in Jesus' name. Amen.